Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And now the Los Angeles starters.
First team.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Memphis making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
They set the pick. Here's Leonard. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Conley passes to Gasol. And here's Morant. Fires the three. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. First quarter of play, a minute in. Randolph gets the bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Leonard outside. Over to the wing. Free, the pass to Nixon. Here's Free. Leonard outside. 4-3. Gasol grabs the board. Left side Conley. Can't connect from short range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Nixon. Six to shoot. Here's Leonard. Again, the miss by Leonard. Leonard's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Conley passes to Gasol. Here's Randolph. Morant surveying the floor. Gasol the screen. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Leonard. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Gasol. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game here. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Leonard, left side. Here's Free, hounded by Morant. Free, the pass to McAdoo. Ooh, stolen by Gasol.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Nixon, pass to Free. Here's McAdoo. Clock at 6. Here's Nixon. Up and over Conley. Nixon no good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Morant, the pass to Randolph. Now here's Conley. Here's Randolph. Allen, right side. Outside Morant. Fires the 3. The rebound by McAdoo. Clippers trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
3, that's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gasol the screen from behind the arc. And Conley with the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Leonard. Down low. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Now Morant. Goes back up. And that one's good. Gasol's got 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Clippers, will be free, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the Clippers making a change here. And he's good on the second. Memphis leading by 5. Morant with it. Here's Randolph. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Randolph's gotten his second bucket.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with John. He's always looking to move that ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. Here's Free, hounded by Morant. Free, the pass to McAdoo. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Allen outside. Pass to Randolph. Here's Abdul Rahim. Leonard defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Gasol. The rebound by McAdoo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Free. Checked by Gasol. Here's McAdoo. Shoots over Morant. Leonard for 3. Drops in the 3. Leonard's got 5.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Hey, yo, right here.
Allen outside. Outside Morant. Gasol the screen. Outside Morant. From downtown. Rebound by the Clippers.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Abdul Rahim. No points so far. Here's Gasol. And another miss by Memphis. Clippers trail by 4. Here's McAdoo. Free, the pass to Maggette. Here's McAdoo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Morant. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. All alone on the break.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Get going.
Here's Bibby. Outside for Morant. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Hook loose. And it's the Clippers on the break.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Leonard against Morant. Pass to Gasol. They can't stop the run with that one.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
McAdoo, pass to Harper. Leonard outside. There's the 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Memphis trailing here. Abdul Rahim passes to Randolph. Here's Abdul Rahim. Outside Morant. To the inside. And that one's good. Gasol. Gasol's got 7 points. Gasol's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Harper passes to Maggette. Here's Manning. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Marc Gasol. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Clippers making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Leonard. Here's Morant. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Manning. Here's George. Allen defending. That one goes in. And Los Angeles leads by 3.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Allen with it. Guarded now by George. Morant. He got a piece of it. And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, deflected. Here's McAdoo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both free throws good from Allen. A minute 31 left to play in the first. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
George outside. From deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right side Morant, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Closer in, look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
George against Allen. Baseline jumper, and the Clippers again with a bucket. Grizzlies trail by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant, the pass to Allen, to the paint. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
George against Allen. Now George. launches it.
Yes,
the
now that's
buzzer!
how you finish a quarter.
Wow.
You play to the buzzer. You never know what's going to happen.
And just nails the Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And it's Gasol in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bibby. There's the triple. That shot, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Inside, here's Brand. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Allen. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Free, the pass to George. Nice D from Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Bibby. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Here's Battier. Yet to see a basket. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Harper. Pass to Free. Puts up a 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. He's got 5. Here's Battier. Now here's Gasol. Covered by Jordan. Back to Gasol. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Now here's George. Tightly guarded. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Mike Conley comes in for Allen. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Conley. Down low. Jordan against Gasol. Back to Conley. Jackson, the screen. The shot. The shot by Conley. No good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Nixon passes to Jordan. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. Fires top of the key. Nixon no good. Here's Battier. Still without a bucket. Outside Conley. Pass to Bibby. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Nixon. So it's Los Angeles now. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. George draws the double. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Bibby. He's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Conley passes to Bibby. Back to Conley. Deflects the pass. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Pass to George. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Conley. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
The Clippers trail. George outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Conley with the ball. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Paul George. And that one misses. Morant against Leonard. Over Morant. Leonard can't get it to go. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-4 run. Battier passes to Morant. Inside. Gasol misses. Now the Clippers with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Morant. Count it. The defender is called for the block. And he could turn this into a 3-point play.
Shows great imagination offensively. Morant, so many tricks up his sleeve.
Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant. Shooting 1.
And Morant no good on that one.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Pass to Brand. Oh, he tries a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3 points.
Brand's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Outside Conley. To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. McAdoo.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Down low. Here's Gasol. It's hauled in by Brand. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. He's off on the layup. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Jackson. He's checked in for Gasol. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Nixon. No points yet. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. No good from the left block. And so it's Memphis with it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. George outside. Leonard left side. Kaman passes to Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Gasol. Moran against Leonard. And here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Gasol. Fade away. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Leonard looking around. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Outside Conley. Here's Gasol. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Gasol. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Miller's checked in for Memphis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Shot on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 4-point game. And here's Conley. He's got 5. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Kaman. Gasol's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Miller against George. Wing shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And you see the creativity George has.
Timeout.
Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Timeout called. Memphis. Here's Conley. He's got 5. To the right side. Gasol the screen to the middle. And then Gasol with the jam.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pass to Battier. Conley against George. Blocked! Here's Nixon. He's scoreless. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Randolph. Pass to Gasol. Over Leonard. Gasol misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Free. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. Memphis with a rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. Pass to Randolph. Here's Morant. Gasol with it. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And when Gasol gets to his spots, he can get hot fast. Love when he's being this aggressive on the offensive end.
Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. And Gasol with the block. 3 on 3. Randolph passes to Gasol. Now Morant. Here's Randolph. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Zach Randolph taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. Nixon passes to Maggette. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Maggette's got his second basket. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Morant. To the inside. Gasol passes to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Paul George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Now Morant. So on the floor for the Clippers. Gasol the screen.
Hey, turn around.
Back to Morant.
Hey, Gasol. Screen.
Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away for the lead. And the layup is good by Gasol. Gasol's got 17. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Marc Gasol.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And he makes both free throws. Morant with it. Pass to Gasol. Outside Conley. Gasol the screen. Conley passes to Gasol. Here's McAdoo. Some solid defense from Gasol. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Morant. Here's Randolph. 6 points for him. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Free. Yep, that one goes. Free's got 5 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Randolph passes to Gasol. Ball stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Powerful.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Outside Morant. Pass to Randolph. Now Gasol. Leonard defending. Now here's Gasol. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. It's intercepted. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Free. And Gasol with the block. Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. From deep, Morant. Rebound by the Clippers. McAdoo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Morant clears the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Conley. Good, and the setup by Morant. He has 7. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Maggette. Leonard on the wing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Nixon, no good. And so Conley will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gasol passes to Gasol. And here's Conley. Back to Gasol. Releases. Gasol misses. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Driving in. And Gasol with the block. Here's Randolph. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Morant. Here's Randolph. Got a piece of it. And he's all alone. He stops. He pops. Maggette with a bucket. Maggette's got 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And a nice finish on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Randolph. And here's Gasol. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Conley passes to Gasol. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Leonard can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Morant. Pass to Gasol. Here's Randolph. The jump hook. And that one good. Randolph's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Here's McGetty. Give him 8. To the left side wing. Leonard outside. Fires for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Morant. Pass to Gasol. Outside Conley. For the tie. The rebound by McAdoo. The Clippers lead by 3. Here's Nixon. Still no points. Here's McGetty. Here's Nixon. To snap the cold streak. And the layup is up and in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Gasol. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. McAdoo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Grizzlies trail by 5. Inside. The rebound by McAdoo. Here's Nixon. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Timeout called, Memphis.
It's time for daycare. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us the rules. Look at those moves.
He's checked in for Conley.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 7. Morant, the pass to Randolph. Back to Morant. There's the screen. Pass to Randolph. And here's the fast break. Here's Manning. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Morant, the pass to Gasol. 5 to shoot. Here's Gasol. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
For your Grizzlies, Gasol. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harper comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Both good from the line that time. The Clippers lead by 7. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. George outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That's good from George. The Grizzlies making a switch here. George hits them both. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Bibby to the paint. Shot blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
They swipe it. Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Pass to Free. Here's Manning. 5 on the clock. Here's McAdoo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Allen, the pass to Abdul Rahim. Here's Battier. Pure from three-point range. Battier's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Manning. Good work there as it goes. Manning's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ron Harper. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Bibby. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Count the basket. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Harper. There's a screen. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's McAdoo. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Bibby. And the three-pointer goes. Bibby's got 5. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Mike Conley out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Battier in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Morant. Pass to Conley. Got it from about 16 feet.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Manning. Here's Nixon. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard strong with the shot.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Allen's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Abdul-Rahim to the inside. Jackson. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And he's able to get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First person
It goes on Mike Conley.
team. Shooting for Lauren Nixon. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Grizzlies trail by 11. There's a screen. Morant, no good. Oh, stolen by Morant. Leonard pulls down the board. Pass to George. Inside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside Conley. Here's Abdul Rahim. And here's Jackson, covered by Jordan. 6 to shoot. Jackson, the pass to Conley. Off target with the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
George against Conley. George, and that's good. George has got 21 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Abdul Rahim. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Reeves is checked in for Memphis.
Down to the point. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for you.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Nixon passes to Jordan. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. Leonard outside. Takes a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Outside Reeves. Unloads from 13. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Leonard against Morant. Down low. Abdul Rahim's shot is good.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Nixon. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. From outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 16. Left side Conley. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. Nixon passes to Leonard. Over to the left wing. He puts up a 3. Brand misses. And so Conley will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's George with the drive. To the wing, right side. Here's Nixon. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Conley. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a three. Hits the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself on the board with a three there.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Here's Nixon. Now George. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Morant, the pass to Reeves. Over Jordan. That one a little long.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Oh, there's the alley. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Leonard against Morant. Looking to end this cold spell. Denied by Leonard. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Conley. Out to Leonard. Pass to Brand. To the middle. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Conley. Rebound by the Clippers. Brand's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nixon passes to Jordan. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up, and Los Angeles is making a change here.
DeAndre Jordan at the line for one.
Free throw no good for Jordan. Grizzlies trail by 21. Morant finds Gasol. Count that one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Nixon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting score.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Morant with it. Pass to Randolph. Oh, he picked him clean. In transition, here they come. Here's Leonard. And Gasol with the block. Tries yet again. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Gasol with it. Outside Conley. Takes the 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Leonard against Gasol. Out to Leonard. The 3 is up. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Randolph. Outside Conley. The 3. They grab their own miss.
World B3. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Pau Gasol. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Bench here.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Clippers lead by 19. Here's Maggette. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Outside Conley. Outside Morant. Back to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Nixon passes to Free. Here's McAdoo. Checked by Gasol. Here's McAdoo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
14.
It's on Marc Gasol.
Shooting for LA. Bob McAdoo at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout call, Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Grizzlies trail by 21. Outside Conley. Here's Randolph. Leaps for it. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And so it's Memphis with it. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Conley. Here's Gasol. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. McAdoo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Gasol against Leonard. And he's going for the lob!
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Who's got job?
Pass to Gasol. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Look at again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. The Clippers lead by 21. Here's Nixon. And here's Leonard. Over Gasol. Again, the Clippers score.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Inside, here's Randolph. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 1, Zach Randolph.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. Ball over.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nails it from three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Counted. Now here's Leonard. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Hey, yo, Chris.
The rebound by Jackson. Allen, right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Memphis, Tony Allen, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So both free throws good from Allen. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.